Think back for a minute. Remember that big bully back in grade school?
We must have more talent, we must have more coaching, we must have more goaltending, we must have everything better than they have because we keep beating them, and we're going to continue to beat them.
Cocky? Overconfident? Maybe, but perhaps there's good reason. The Huskies of Northeastern have become the Beanpot team of the 80s. Fern Flaman's team has won this prestigious tournament 4 times in this decade. And it's hard to believe somewhat because the Huskies didn't win their first Beanpot until 1980. Before that, 0.
The program has really come a long way in the 80s. It's been built up by Fernie and Don and Billy, and now with the Jimmy Madigan being added in, the program's really improved itself, and it's going to continue to improve.
And improve it has. It's not hard to remember last year's Hockey East title win over heavily favored Maine. Northeastern has come a long way in the 1980s, and the players suiting up tonight are proud of the school's achievements. They just hope to keep the good times rolling against their crosstown rivals from Boston University.
BU's done very well over the years in that arena, and through the 80s we've done very well. It's like a rematch of the last 2 finals, and it's something that I'm looking forward to very much.
We've got the goaltending. I think we've got better goaltending than them, and we've got better defense, and I think our forwards are on both teams are both equal, and so I think we've I don't really know. I mean, it's just we seem to have our number. When we play BU, it's a big game. No matter when in the season or where it's being played, we want to beat them.
Again, the confidence. Plus, the Huskies own a 3-0 record against the Terriers this season.
We finish our checks when we play BU, and we're skating hard, 4 lines play all the time, and we know who does what for them, and we key on that. Like, we know the Kelfer and the Sackos are going to score, and if we want to win, we're going to have to key on them, key on their big guns, and shut them down.
Another strange turn of events this year is that the Huskies aren't the underdogs going in, a tag they've usually owned in the Beanpot.
4 teams playing, and the team that is the underdog maybe hasn't had the great year is the team that's going to be looking for that, like you said, to springboard them into the rest of the season. And that's why the underdog works a little bit harder, and that may have the added advantage.
So does that mean Northeastern doesn't have that added advantage? Maybe so, but perhaps it's unnecessary because 4 Beanpot wins in a decade apparently provide enough confidence.
It's going to be extra special this year because I'll be the one that's going to go up there and pick up that trophy first.